All right. My book is The Astonishing Adventures of Fanboy and Goth Girl by Barry Lyga. All right. So my book was about a boy who's writing this this graphic novel, and he's only got like two friends. The graphic novel is called Schemata, and he lives with his mom and stepdad. His dad and mom separated like the year before, and he had to go to a different school. That's why he only has two friends. And his two friends are Cal and Kyra. And later in the book, Kyra and Fanboy, we never get to know his actual name. But Kyra and Fanboy, they stop being friends. Kyra is known as Goth Girl to him. But they actually tell her real name. And she's just really troubled. She's like one of those crippling depression, that's what she has. She has crippling depression. Anyways, the genre of this book is realistic fiction because anybody can do what this boy can do. Anybody can do what the girl can do. Anybody can do anything in this book because any of this stuff in the book can happen in real life. Like anyone can meet somebody at a convention, like at Comic-Con. Anybody can carry around a bullet as a safety blanket or whatever. You know what I mean. Anyways, take a passage, read the passage, explain the importance of the passage of the book. Alright, let's do this. I will read slower than I am talking. Here we go. I'm doing my passage off of page 173. On page 173. Come here, Precious! Precious, come here! Here, girl!
You alright?
Stop it.
Okay, she scared you? Sorry.
Precious, sit. Down. Now. Down. Lay down. Good girl. Okay, now, anyways. You get to watch me do my homework. She freezes. Oh, hold up. Wrong spot. I'm stumbling over my own words. I'm incoherent with anger and confusion. I don't know how I got here. I don't think she knows either. At least I know what I am. At least I'm doing something. Oh yeah, you're doing something? Comic book wannabe. Wannabe. You want to talk about that? You're a freaking Josh wannabe. You're a Neil Gaiman wannabe. You're a suicide wannabe. She freezes like death, but I can't stop. I just can't. She looks like it's like she stabbed me in the heart, and instead of gushing blood, I'm gushing every awful thing I can imagine. You and your scars, please. You don't kill yourself like this. I gesture, holding a wrist turned up to the ceiling and proceeding to cut across it with my other hand. That's just a cry for help. That's just attention. Everybody knows that. Cutting across just gets you to the hospital. That's from movies and TV shows and stuff like that. You didn't really try to kill yourself. You just wanted attention. But you screwed up. Try harder next time. The room goes loud with silence. Neither of us talking. Our chests both heaving. No sound of breath. Did I really just say that? Did I? Go to hell, she says. She said go to hell. Anyways, she doesn't say it loud or with anger or with venom. She says it with exhaustion. And she walks out of the room, up the stairs, and out the front door. I'm not sure if you understood all of that, but that is a summary from my book. And the importance of that is because him and his friend Kyra just had a fight over over Fanboy's book about Schemata. We never know his actual name. I'm not sure if I said that or not because I was talking kind of fast, kind of gibberish at that. But I will tell you that it's important because that is the part where they split up and he only has one friend now. But the girl still kind of helps him towards the end until he tells her father about all the stuff that she's been going through. Then she just hates him completely. Alright, now, 5. Star rating 1 through 5 and why. If I were to rate this book from 1 out of 5,
No!
I'd rate it a 4.5 because everything was good except for the ending. For the ending, I wanted them to like get back and be friends again. Like I wanted them to become best buddies again. And yeah. Next part. Questions. What part of the book was the best in your opinion and why? My favorite part of the book was when they went to the convention and Kyra flashed Bendis because he turned down the boy's schemata. He turned down Fanboy Schemata, his graphic novel. Next part. How did the main character in the book change from beginning to end? Explain. The main character in my book, they changed from beginning to end because, in the beginning of the book, he was just plain nerdy little boy who did nothing and only had one friend. Then, as the book progressed, he did more things. He got out more. He went to a party. He hung out. Yeah, but it got washed. Anyways. No. Okay. Now, towards like progressing through the book, he gets. Did you fart?
No.
Going through the book, he really grows with his personality. He goes to this party with his friend Cal, and he sees this girl Dina Dragon too, like everybody likes, and they're just talking it up a storm outside on the balcony. He's really short, she's really tall, and they're just talking about like normal stuff. He's not treating her like as if she was like Beyonce or somebody, but he's just treating her like a human being or whatever you want to call it. Shut up, Paul. Anyways, what's filthy? I'll take care of that after I do this. Hey, Precious. Again. Paul, leave me alone.
I'm not even doing that.
Huh.
Can I get the chair back?
Okay.
Blue, get your fucking
What would you
ass off
change
my
about
chair.
the book and not the ending? Why?
Now.
Man, I was gonna say the ending. But, what do I want to do? What would I change? The book. What I would change about the book was his friend Cal. He was kind of a jerk. He did everything. Like, he didn't even go to the convention with his poor friend that he expected the boy to go to. Stupid competition for football. So I was... Yes. Yes. I'll see if I can crop it out or something. I don't know if I can. I'll figure it out. Anyways, what was that? Oh yeah, I'd change his friend Cal because Cal's a little bit of a jerk. He wanted Fanboy to go and all his stuff, but he wouldn't go to the dang convention that he promised he would go to like years before. I swear, Paul, if that's you, I'm gonna freaking kill you. And
Did you hear what she said? She said the F word. No, that's not what she said.
Anywho. Okay. Now, yeah, that's what I would change about the book. How did you experience the book? Were you engaged immediately, or did it take you a while to get into it? Explain why. How did you feel reading it? Amused, sad, disturbed, confused? Or explain.
Of course, Kiki was definitely into it. It's an evening story.
No, it's called The Astonishing Adventures of Fanboy and Goth Girl. No! Whatever. I was not immediately into it. It took me to like the middle of the first chapter.
The moment it said Goth Girl, that was a kid. You went, oh yeah.
And it was really interesting. I mean, how did I feel about it? My feelings throughout the book was like a mixture of everything. Like how you can feel what the character is feeling. Like if the character was going through something like terrible, like somebody was beating the crap out of him for no apparent reason. Blue, are you supposed to be up? Oh yeah, she's supposed to be up.
Where'd it go? We should have some hamburgers.
For some apparent reason. Like some guy was just being a jerk to them for no reason. I would have been angry. Or if something sad was happening, I would tear up or something. But then I was suck it up by the next page.
Who's your representative, Justin?
All right. Oh yeah, the reason I did not immediately get all into it was because like at the beginning it's just like him riding the bus and like some chick getting on riding it with him. So yeah. Next part. How much time have I got? The max is 11 minutes, and I've got like 3 more things to do. But the ending satisfying. No, because the guy and the girl did not become friends again. The book will fulfill your expectations of it. Well, a little bit, but it wasn't completely how I imagined it. But it was still good. It was kind of cool.
Don't forget tonight is trash night.
They really kept you hanging off your chair. What type of reader would you enjoy this book? What? What type of what type of reader would enjoy this book? Or what type of reader would you enjoy this book? I don't understand the question, but I'd say somebody who is into fantasy and like supernatural type books. But I have gone like 45 seconds over the limit, so I'm going to go with that. This was The Astonishing Adventures of Fanboy and Dog Girl by Barry Liga. Thank you very much. Goodbye.